What's up, YouTube? Vintage Game Finder. On my way now to pick up one of the Southwest Florida gamers, Mr. Revrak, I believe his name is. We are going to the first annual Meet, Greet, and Teats, which is a name that I aptly call it. It's first time where all the Southwest Florida gamers are getting together, meeting at the local Hooters to just hang out, eat, drink, and see if we can make some deals on some games that we've managed to pick up on our adventures, I would say. So stick around, you'll probably see some more highlights. This is just the beginning. We're not at Hooters now. We're hanging out with Mr. Revrak, Matt, Ernie, John, the Dutchman, Armando, our new friend. Just hanging out, playing some Mario Kart. We expect more people to be here. And as the video progresses, my speech gets a little slurry. It's his fault, not mine. And the loading time. Except for the loading time. It loads the fatalities.
Say hi!
I got too much stuff to drag out here. You got dinero? I can go grab your dinero. There's ATMs everywhere.
Oh no,
What's time did you say?
I think everybody got something they wanted. It's a win in my book, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? So we're back home now from the Hooters meet and greet that we had, and I like to say I had a really good time. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed everybody's company there. I got to meet a couple of cool new people, like a gentleman by the name of Lee Vanderslip, I believe. Also got to meet Steve Daughtry, cool guy too. He hooked me up. I'll show you what he hooked me up with in a minute. And the usual suspects, I like to call them, the other Southwest Florida gamers, the Flying Dutchman, Matt, Stray Geeked Out, aka Raphael. We had a couple guys missing in action. One of them was Orlando, and of course Dapper, who's from Jacksonville. You probably saw the pics. I took a shot for you, buddy. So it's definitely on my list of things to do, to go up and pay a visit to you and hopefully go hunting with you. That'd be awesome. So eventually I will be making my way up there. Let me go ahead and just show you what I picked up. Some of it was trades, and some of it was actual just freebies, but not really freebies, because you remember the person and what they gave you, and when you find something, and well, that's what I'm gonna do. When I find something that I know that they're looking for, I'm gonna say, you know what, I owe you one, take it, it's yours. So with that being said, let me go ahead and show you some of the stuff I got. Let's see, first off, I got Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse for the Sega Genesis. This game I have been looking for quite some time, and this was from a friend of ours as well, another Southwest Florida gamer, Chris, aka Mr. Revrak. Very cool guy. I actually picked him up, took him with me, and dropped him back off in the mystery van, of course. So I'm very happy to pick this up. It's complete. The label's in great condition. The manual, for its age, it's in pretty good condition as well. And I managed to pick that up. He had Fantasia, but I wasn't able to afford it, which was sad. But another person that we know managed to go ahead and do that and pick it up. So it was bittersweet because, you know, I knew it was going to a good home, but at the same time I kind of wanted it. But it's still a win for me. I got Castle of Illusion, and my kids look really excited to go ahead and play this. So that's gonna be awesome to see them play that. Next was from Raphael, Disney Kingdom Hearts 2. Trying to get pretty much the whole series because my family loves Disney and my wife is starting to get into the role-playing game, so I think this is a good mix of the two from what I've seen. I've played, when it came out, the first one came out, maybe played 10 minutes total of this game because, you know, I was just at somebody's house and I saw it, I was like, oh crap, I gotta check it out. And not a big fan of RPGs at that time, and I stayed away from it. But Square Enix, from what I'm told, they make pretty good role-playing games, so I'm anxious to go ahead and have the wife try this out, and hopefully she likes it. So I picked that up. And let me see what else. I got a manual for NBA Jam Tournament Edition on the Genesis, and with that came the actual game, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Had a lot of good times playing this in the pizzeria where I grew up. It's a freaking awesome game, and it's not a game where you can set up a strategy or anything like that, like your NBA Live or anything. But it is a game where you can just sit down with a friend and have a really good competitive match. So I look forward to playing that. Picked that up. Also picked up, let me see, some cover art. Again, Raphael with the hookup, Straight Geeked Out. If you guys have not subbed to him, you are doing yourself a disservice because he's a great guy, and on top of that, his videos are like getting better by the day. Like every video he puts out gets better and better as far as the editing aspect, and I'm looking forward to pick his brain about, you know, what sort of ideas or concepts he has. So because it can only stand to make my channel better. So I went ahead and picked this up, Spider-Man cover art. He didn't have the case or the game or anything, but I mean, this kind of stuff you always like to have around because you might find it in the wild. So went ahead and get that for free. Let's see what else. I got this as a gift from the Flying Dutchman Cliffhanger for the Sega CD. I remember the movie, and you know, with any Stallone movie, there's a certain corn factor involved, but I remember playing this game on the Genesis, and it sucked. Just simply sucked. So I have low expectations for this on the Sega CD with all its full motion video goodness. But still, for free, you're not gonna complain. So I went ahead and got that. Thank you again to Mr. Dutchman. And while we're still hanging out with Dutch, I went ahead and managed to buy this off of him, which is Metroid for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I never had this growing up as a kid, and this is the first Metroid in my collection, which is, depending on the way you look at it, it's a shame or it's not, but I'm kind of excited to go ahead and start playing it. I always wanted to play the Metroid games, but for some reason I never got to as a kid, so I'm very happy to have picked this up. I picked it up for $5. Okay, next we got my good friend Mr. Steve Dodry from Port Charlotte. I told him that I was really looking for Double Dragon. My preference was Sega Master System because it had the 2-player feature, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, so he went ahead and hooked me up with Double Dragon for the Nintendo. I remember the Versus was 2-player, but the actual regular adventure was 1-player for some reason. I don't know why, but that was the case. But I still had fun playing this game, so I'm very happy to have picked that up. And this is, like I told you before, this is one of those things when you catch something that they want, you have to remember in the back of your brain, this guy hooked me up, so I gotta return the favor. It's video game karma, I like to call it. So I got that. Thank you again, Mr. Steve Daldry.